Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers leak, Sasha Gilmore, Corbin Matson holds a bombshell secret in Port Charles. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, had a brief romantic fling with Drew Quartermain Cameron Matheson while he was starting his affair with Willow Corinthos Caitlin McMullen. Now, Willow is still reeling after losing custody of Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-McCoe. It's still so raw. Sasha's silence on this revelation, despite her own public paternity drama with Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, being the father of her new daughter. Daisy raises eyebrows, unaware that Nina pieced together Michael's paternity and fed it to Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst. Sasha hasn't exposed Nina's indiscretion to Willow when she learns the truth. Will she hold back to avoid chaos, protecting her own peace, or waiting for the perfect moment? What might push her to reveal Nina's secret? Sasha will likely learn of Nina's fling with Drew soon, but she may choose silence. Even as her life was rocked by the courtroom exposure of Michael's paternity, her restraint might be driven by a need to shield her new baby and herself from stress after her early labor scare. Prioritizing Daisy's well-being. With her ties to Michael deepening, Sasha could be avoiding drama that might strain their fragile bond or add more stress to Michael's plate when he has already suffered enough. But if Sasha uncovers Nina's role in outing Michael, will her calm resolve hold, or will betrayal spark a calculated reveal? Discovering Nina tipped Rick off regarding Michael's paternity could shatter Sasha's restraint, turning her secret into a weapon. This truth would sting, given Nina's outward support. Exposing Nina's hookup with Drew to Willow could crush Willow's trust in her boyfriend and her mother, especially if the truth comes out about Drew paying a staff member at the Germany burn clinic where Michael was recovering to turn Willow away and lie to her, stating Michael didn't want to see her. A heated moment, such as Willow lashing out after losing her kids, might push Sasha to spill, but it risks dragging her into the crossfire. What will spark her to act? Sasha's silence might be a strategic pause, waiting for the right moment to aid Michael's situation with his kids, or a choice to spare Willow more pain amid her fraying tie with Drew. Learning Nina's betrayal could tip the scales, outweighing her caution, especially given that she has her own little family to worry about now. Will Sasha hold back Nina's secret about Drew when she learns the truth? Or will Nina's treachery unleash a perfectly timed revelation that shifts the battle's tide? In a town where secrets don't stay buried for long and past sins have a nasty habit of resurfacing, Sasha Gilmore's silence has become one of the most puzzling mysteries in Port Charles. For months now, she's been carrying around knowledge that could change the dynamics between several major players. Nina Reeves and Drew Kane once had a short-lived yet explosive romantic entanglement, and Sasha knows all about it. But instead of exposing this juicy bombshell, she's kept it under wraps, raising eyebrows and questions. So why is Sasha protecting Nina? What's really holding her back from blowing up Nina's world, and Drew's for that matter? As tensions escalate between the Corinthos clan, the Quartermains, and those orbiting them, Sasha's secret may be the next domino to fall, unless she decides to weaponize it first. The forgotten fling. It all began during a strange window of time when Nina was estranged from Sonny and Drew was floundering in the aftermath of Scout's custody drama, both vulnerable, both needing a distraction, and both operating under the pretense of friendship. What started as venting sessions at the Metro Court bar soon turned into clandestine MEE2EPs. According to Sasha's recollection overheard after one too many cocktails, Nina and Drew had a brief but intense romantic liaison, mostly emotional but punctuated by at least one night of passion. Though both insisted afterward it was a mistake and agreed to pretend it never happened, that secret has festered beneath the surface. For Sasha, however, it hasn't been forgotten. What's more, Sasha stumbled upon this truth not just by accident but because Nina nearly confessed it during a heart-to-heart while high on painkillers after being injured at the Invader office explosion months ago. The broken filter of Nina's post-trauma haze gave Sasha everything she needed to piece together the real story. A shaky alliance. So why hasn't Sasha used this leverage? After all, Nina hasn't exactly been a model friend to her. From Nina's early manipulations involving Valentine and Sasha's fake daughter act, to Nina's meddling in Michael and Willow's marriage, Sasha certainly doesn't owe her anything. But herein lies the complexity of Sasha's morality. Despite her struggles, drug addiction, mental health crises, and grief, Sasha has grown into someone who tries to choose peace over chaos. She's not the same desperate model who'd fake a family to secure a job. She's seen too much pain to inflict it needlessly. Still, that doesn't mean Sasha won't act if provoked. Drew's darker side. Another critical angle involves Drew. Since his return to Port Charles, Drew has slowly shifted from the all-American hero to a man whose moral compass is increasingly clouded. His courtroom battle with Willow and Michael over Scout's shared custody revealed his manipulative side. His alliance with Tracy and his silent support of Nina's vendettas further exposed a less savory layer. Sasha sees it. She sees how Drew has leveraged his proximity to ELQ, how he's used emotional blackmail, and how he's turning into someone not entirely different from Valentine or even Sunny. And while Drew helped Sasha through some of her darkest days, she's not blind to how much he's changed and how dangerous that change could become. If Drew continues his spiral, Sasha could decide it's time to remind everyone, including Carly, what Drew is capable of when his own needs come first. Carly and Willow in the crosshairs, perhaps. The most explosive fallout of Sasha's secret would hit Carly Corinthos and Willow Corinthos. Carly has tentatively tried to trust Drew again after his manipulative behavior during the custody war. But she's never gotten over how much he's changed. Discovering that he slept with Nina even before her sec betrayal would be a knife to the heart. As for Willow, she's already battling her own inner demons. Learning that the man who claims to be her steadfast protector once bedded the woman who destroyed her life. That could unravel the fragile peace she's trying to rebuild after her recovery. And Sasha knows this. She's seen Willow crumble more than once lately. She's even protected her from some hard truths. But Sasha's loyalty aren't unlimited. Nina's growing paranoia. Meanwhile, Nina has begun to sense something is off. Sasha's polite distance, the way she clams up in conversation, the lingering glances, it's all starting to wear on her nerves. Nina has tried to reach out, even invited Sasha to a private brunch to reconnect, but Sasha declined. Why? Because the truth is getting heavier. Nina's paranoia may soon become a self-fulfilling prophecy. She might start poking around, asking too many questions, and pushing Sasha to her limit. And when Nina gets defensive or controlling, as she often does, Sasha might just snap and finally let the truth fly. Maxie's suspicions grow. Adding another twist, Maxie Jones. Maxie has started picking up on weird vibes between Sasha and Nina. She's also noticed the icy tension between Sasha and Drew, particularly when the three of them share a scene at Deception or at family events. Maxie, ever the gossip hound with a nose for secrets, won't let this drop easily. In an upcoming week, spoilers tease that Maxie overhears a cryptic exchange between Sasha and Cody, in which Cody tries to convince Sasha to let the past stay buried. Maxie's curiosity will lead her to dig, and when Maxie digs, secrets don't stay hidden long. What happens when the truth comes out? If Sasha decides to reveal Nina and Drew's one-night stand, the consequences will be seismic. Carly will go ballistic, feeling utterly betrayed by both her ex-lover and longtime nemesis. With Carly back in power mode, especially after recently reclaiming her hold on her half of the Metro Court, her retaliation will be swift and brutal. Willow may cut ties with Drew, her current support system, and spiral into an emotional tailspin, especially if she thinks he lied to her face during her medical recovery. Sunny might even wade in, depending on how much this destabilizes his family's dynamic with Nina. And Nina, this could be her final undoing. Already skating on thin ice after her sex stunt, this romantic betrayal could lose her the last shred of credibility she has left in Port Charles. Sasha's final test. Ultimately, this all hinges on Sasha's next move. Will she continue to carry the burden of truth to keep the peace? Or will she see this as a moment to cleanse herself of Nina's manipulative legacy once and for all? With Cody Bell by her side and her new emotional clarity guiding her, Sasha may realize that staying silent only empowers the very people who once manipulated her into silence. She's no longer that fragile woman lost in grief. She's a fighter now. And sometimes the best way to heal is to shine a spotlight on the lies. Sasha Gilmore has a secret that could detonate half of Port Charles. The only question left is, how much longer can she stay quiet? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.